Hello, Taurus. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your weekly intuitive tarot reading for the week of May 10th through the 16th. Thank you so much for joining me today, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. And please subscribe, hit that like button, and join me daily for my quick glance daily readings. Now keep in mind, these are general readings and will not resonate with everyone. You can obtain a private tarot card reading by clicking the link to my website below. Also be sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising signs, which might resonate with you more for this particular week. And I am working with the Tattoo Tarot deck for this week's reading, so let's get started. First card, Taurus, the Nine of Wands. Next, the King of Wands, and the Four of Swords. Your oracle card and message for this week, Roots of Abundance. And crystal of the week, turquoise. And let me see. I have my very small piece of American Beauty turquoise, which is pretty expensive. Alrighty, Taurus. So first glance, while I'm still picking up the messages that you need some rest and relaxation, but it's not as strong as it was for last week. You're working hard and you seem to have support around you, but you might be kind of fixated on one particular area of your life. Might be working too many hours, and you need balance this week, Taurus. Now, your first card, Taurus, is your focus for the week, and you have the Nine of Wands. This is a card of perseverance. This is what keeps you going day after day. It represents your stamina, your discipline. And for some Taurus individuals, it can be the power of recovering and healing after a possible injury, an accident, or maybe even an illness. This is also a card of success after some kind of setback. Now, the Nine of Wands is a card about using your wisdom and strength that you gain through experiences. And each of the 9 wands here represents an experience in your life. And this week, you might call upon one of those experiences, one of these wands, and look at what lessons did you learn then that you can use now. Now, this is Sagittarius's card in energy, so it's very optimistic, very open-minded, independent, very adventurous, but it can be an unpredictable energy. And the Nine of Wands is ruled by the moon. So there could be things hidden or not so obvious for you to see them, maybe secrets. And only in divine timing will it be revealed this week. Nines here are pretty much completion. It's kind of taking a moment and stopping and reviewing what you've been through or what you have accomplished, your achievements, and then using that knowledge for your future. Now, the Nine of Wands has to do with your third chakra. That's your will and determination. So this is a card of perseverance this week for you. You keep going just like the Energizer Bunny. Now, your next card, Taurus, very important this week. You have the King of Wands. This is a Leo individual, and I'm picking up just a very positive energy. This is someone that could be coming in and helping you out this week. Now, for some of you, it could be a boss or supervisor. Maybe for some of you, they could be redirecting some of your workload to others, freeing you up for maybe something more important, or just clearing your desk so you can get some rest. Now, both Nine of Wands, King of Wands, is dealing with your third chakra. That is your will and determination. Now, the crystals that can help you out with your solar plexus chakra is, let's see, we've got citrine, carnelian, and tiger's eye. And I'm also wearing a tiger's eye bracelet here, which is available. I'll leave a link in the description below as to where you can obtain this tiger's eye bracelet. And it's crafted by a fellow Taurus individual. Now, the King of Wands is a supportive person around you, Taurus, someone that's looking out for your health and well-being. And again, this is usually somebody that you find in some type of leadership position. So it could be a teacher, a mentor, a spiritual guidance individual, some kind of advisor that's going to help you out with maybe an issue you're having with the Nine of Wands. It's either a situation, an issue, a problem. You need some advice. And this is going to be your go-to person. And you might know this person, or it might be someone that's coming in this week to help you out. Now, your next card is the Four of Swords. Here is the energy I was picking up that you need some rest and relaxation. There could be something this week in particular, Taurus, that's kind of stressing you out. And that might be why the Four of Swords is showing up, because you just need to retreat to a quiet place. Now, in general, the Four of Swords indicates to connect with your higher self. The swords deal with your mental energies, and you need to quiet your mind, be calm, meditate, connect with spirit. And this is going to get you back on track. Now, this is Libra's card in energy. Need I say more to get you back in balance? And it's ruled by Jupiter. So this brings in good luck and happiness, good health and fortune. It's the number 4 energy of stabilizing, just being very rational, creating that stability, feeling safe and secure. So it is an indication you do need to have some self-discipline at this time during this week, Taurus, to just spend some time meditating more than you normally do. And the specific crystal to use with the Four of Swords is actually moss agate, which I do not have. But for the Taurus individuals that might be recovering from an illness, that crystal will just speed up your healing. It boosts your immune system. It helps prevent dehydration. So it can help you to feel refreshed and back to yourself in no time. Now, your numerology here for your tarot cards is number 14, which reduces down to number 5. Now, 5 is the energy of imbalance, shaking things up. So you could be experiencing a little bit of stress this week, Taurus, or you might need some advice or direction. And the King of Wands individual can be helping out this week. It's an indication with this number 5 energy to get some rest and also to tap into your higher self. Now, your oracle card message is the Roots of Abundance. This is a card indicating you're stabilized by having deep roots. You're anchoring yourself and feeling secure in your life at this time. And you're trusting and believing in abundance coming your way. Now, if this does not resonate with you, Taurus, then you might be finding yourself ungrounded. You're not centered. And you would need to strengthen your co-partnership with Spirit, because you don't want to doubt yourself this week, Taurus. Now, the simple message with the Roots of Abundance is that your life is safe and secure, and your intentions are coming to fruition. This is an indication that your hopes and dreams are firmly grounded, taking root. It's an energy of feeling that you're just unstoppable and unshakable because you believe that you are abundant. It's kind of moving from just surviving to thriving when you pay attention to staying grounded. Now, your angels and guides have suggested the turquoise crystal for you for this week. To get your balance back in sync, this is where I'm picking up that you've been concentrating maybe too much in one area. And for some Taurus individuals, you can be working too many hours. For others, you could be doing too much for others around you, not giving yourself enough time for you, Taurus. When this card and crystal turns up, it's usually because you're focused on maybe one specific area of your life and you need to balance things out. So, meditating with the turquoise crystal this week can also get you back on track. So, in summary, for your week ahead, Taurus, you start out with the Nine of Wands, which is simply a card of perseverance. You just keep going no matter what. It's a card indicating your stamina, your self discipline. It can also mean some kind of success after you've had maybe a minor delay or a setback on something. And with the Nine of Wands, you might be tackling an issue, a situation, a problem, and you're looking back how you handled something in the past, as each one of these wands is an experience that you had. So, something connected with this card and energy, whatever this is, you might need some advice. And that brings us to the King of Wands. This is a Leo individual, usually in some kind of leadership type position, who can give you advice. This could be your boss, a mentor, a teacher, a spiritual advisor that's going to kind of present things maybe in a different light for you to see, maybe a different way of looking at something. So I feel there's going to be some kind of solution here with the King of Wands helping you, whoever that might be for you this week, Taurus. Then you have the Four of Swords, which is an indication that you need some rest and relaxation. But for other Taurus individuals, the Four of Swords is turning up to remind you to meditate, tap into your higher self and wisdom, strengthen the co-partnership with spirit. Now, this can also alleviate some of the stress that I'm picking up here in your cards for this week. And your numerology for your tarot cards this week is number 14, which then reduces down to 5, which is an energy of shaking things up. It's an imbalance. So that keeps coming up, stress, and your balance is off. Now, your roots of abundance card and message is indicating you have deep roots that are anchored, so you feel secure in your life. And the message with this card is a very simple one. Your life is safe and secure, and your intentions right now, Taurus, are coming to fruition. Your goals and hopes and dreams are firmly grounded and taking root so that then you can reach for the stars. It's an energy where you're unstoppable and unshakable. And that kind of ties into your Nine of Wands card. Your perseverance is seeing you through. But you do need to get some rest, alleviate some of the stress from working so hard so that you can have that balance back in your life. And the turquoise crystal is being suggested for you this week, as it is an excellent stone to meditate with on a daily basis to get back your balance. It's associated with your throat and heart chakras, so it can help you to express yourself, to help you to remain positive and balanced. And that could come in the form of what you like to do in your spare time, whether it's like singing, creating, writing. So spend some time meditating with the turquoise crystal to keep everything rooted, grounded, and centered and in balance so that you're back to your old self in no time. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please subscribe and help support my channel if you haven't already. And for a tarot card reading, click on my website link below. Love and abundance to my Taurus family.